Thursday Thunder.
Yes.
How are you, Adrian?
I'm good. Yourself?
Tired. I just had a massage, so I'm all dopey.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I just had a massage with shameless plug for Dynamic Remedial Massage with Troy. Thanks, Troy. So I always feel a bit dopey after it.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
So plans today, just go home and rest?
No.
No?
No.
Here all day?
What's rest?
Yeah, true.
Wow, what a big week in bodybuilding again.
Yes, not
all
overly...
sorts of crazy stuff happening. I'm sure everyone here who's into the bodybuilding scene would have seen yesterday with the passing of the big country, Dallas McCarver. Now that was really sad.
That was a shock too. I thought it was one of those fake hoaxes that comes up.
Well, when I first saw it come up, I sort of thought, because it was, the link that I saw was that Daily Mail UK, and they tend to have like crap things, and I thought, oh, this is a hoax, but no, then he started coming up all over my newsfeed, everything, and I watched the Aaron Singerman.
Yeah, I saw that Harry was tearing up talking about him.
So it's really sad, and while we don't know exactly what's happened, it seems to be that it's as simple as choking on a piece of chicken or something that he was eating. Aussie Josh was actually living with Dallas and found him. So it's all really sad, and Josh put up a couple of videos yesterday, and this morning he put up a photo. He's in the gym, so it's not like he's sort of, you could understand it if you pulled out of the Olympia.
Yeah, you could understand that.
Nobody would think anything of it, but it looks like he's still training, but it's a sad day. He was only 26.
Yes. And
he had all the potential in the world, This guy was on his way to big things in the bodybuilding scene. So condolences to Dallas McCarver's family and friends. No, sad.
Yes.
Also, did we mention about Rich Piana last week?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. I mean, that was a big thing, but you all heard that Rich Piana had some sort of, I don't know, you could call it incident or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What you can really call it.
It's really, this has been really hushed up. Nobody knows what's going on. The only reports were last week was that Rich Piana was rushed to hospital and put into an induced coma, and that's it.
Yeah.
Since then, I haven't heard anything. I even did yesterday a big extensive search to see if we can find out any news on what's happened to Rich, and nothing. Nobody knows anything.
No.
Even I listened to Dave Palumbo's podcast, and Dave knows everything.
Yeah.
And he had no idea what's going on.
Maybe it's all just
but that doesn't sound good. Like if he was recovering and you'd hear things. There's nothing on what's happened to Rich. So that'll be interesting to see what happens to Rich. What else has been happening? Oh, there was another stupid media thing.
Yes.
The media that was just crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that, where the headline, what was the headline?
The headline read, "Girl dies after 100 deep squats." So essentially the story behind it was a Chinese teen, 14, 15 years old, was late to work, and her employer, as a punishment, made her do 100 squats. A few days later, she was complaining of leg pain, she couldn't walk. And then,
oh really? But she had DOMS.
Yeah. And then 3 days later, she passed away. Due to a rare genetic disorder called Guillain-Barré disease, which affects the central nervous system.
Yeah, so it had nothing to do with...
It had nothing to do with it. She was just experiencing very, very bad DOMS, but...
Yeah, I could imagine someone who never does any exercise, if they were made to do 100 deep squats, even with your body weight, you're going to most surely get some form of DOMS. And she was apparently complaining to her parents how her legs were so sore, I can't walk properly, which we all experience after leg day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the headline says that she died because of her 100 deep squats.
Yeah.
But she's got a rare genetic disorder.
Yes, that's 2 in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, it's good to see the media getting things right. They seem to get things right most of the time, don't they?
Yeah. Like one time.
Hang on. It's my shocked look. Anyway, I mean, at least the thing over the poor girl in Perth has died down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people posting up really good posts about it.
Yep.
I'll give credit here to Massive Joe's. He did a really good video.
Yeah,
it was
good.
Really well done. Yeah. So, and there was a lot of people did some good videos. So, hopefully the media took notice.
Yeah.
No, they won't. Anyway, moving right along, what else is going on? We're moving into comp season.
We are.
Yeah, comp season. The first of the comps is on this weekend. The new IMBA is having their first show. So good luck to all competitors competing. The next show after that is the following week. We've got the NABA, and after that is the ICN.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's always exciting when the comp season is carrying on, and we've got in our store. You've seen all the shit in there?
Yeah, we have.
We've got a storeroom here at the gym, and that gym is just full of stuff for the competitors. We're having the most epic competitor bags ever.
Yes, we are.
So thanks to all our sponsors, and there's more stuff coming.
There is. We're going to have no room to go in there soon.
Yep. So we all got to put those into bags.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah. Next weekend, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, so good luck to everyone competing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So speaking of comps, Kim, what's your best story for your comp for yourself? Anyway, you've been around it for years and years, so I'm pretty sure you have some good stories for yourself.
Oh, look, I've competed. Like I said, my first comp was back in 1987. That's when I first competed in the NABA. It used to be called back then SABA.
Yeah.
And they used to call it the Adelaide Classic. So that was my first comp, and I competed for a few times after that. Then I had a long time off, and I made a comeback about 4 or 5 years ago. I thought when I turned 50, I want to compete. So I did my comeback. I competed here in Adelaide. I came second in the Masters. I then went interstate and competed back then in IMBA shows, and I won the Victorian Masters title, I won the Geelong Masters title, I won the City Nationals Masters title. So I did really well, but I'll tell you what, while those were great, winning those shows, and they were my first wins ever, so it was a special moment. But the most memorable part of competing, I reckon, was when I competed in the Geelong. I won the Masters, but I also then decided to do the men's intermediate back then, just for a little bit more stage time and a bit of fun. Now this division had 11 guys in it, and I was the only Masters guy. All the rest were like guys, guys like you, your age, and I came second.
I have a lineup of 11.
Second out of 11, and that second place trophy gives me more satisfaction than the winning the other titles. Because the other titles, while they were excellent and I won them, they were only against 3 or 4 guys at the most.
Yeah.
Whereas this second place was against 11. And 11 young bucks like yourself.
Yeah.
It was really good because we all had fun on stage. It was a really competitive lineup, and we did a lot of comparisons. And it was a good sense of satisfaction to finish place. Back then it was only top 3 awards, so place in the top 3 amongst 11 really good quality bodybuilders. So I think that gives there's a lot of competitions now with a lot of divisions, a lot of people win against only 2 or 3 people, but to do that against 11 was really good. I enjoyed it. It was really good fun. So don't be, I think bodybuilding is like every other competition. You want to win against the best.
Yeah,
you do well against the best.
You don't want to enter and then win by default.
No. Even though that's not your fault if that happens.
No.
But it's always good to place well in a really good class. There's been some lowlights as well. I can remember I did the Nationals one year and I finished 4th in the Masters, which I was pretty happy with because it was a big lineup again. And I thought I'll do the men's open, so I did the men's open short, and I ended up standing on stage next to Eddie Young. And while I was standing there, I was thinking, man, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah. Walk off now. Walk off stage left.
Yeah. So progressively, as the comparisons came on, I got moved more and more and more to the outside. But it was still good fun, so I can say that I competed against Eddie Young. And Eddie won that division, by the way, and I think he went on to win the overall. So yeah. So there can be good memories and there can be awkward memories.
Yeah. Very much so.
What else have we got? We got anything else?
We got a new product in from Redcon.
Go get it.
All right, let's see it.
Go get it. So Redcon, we're starting to increase our Redcon range. So this is the new Cluster Bomb. So, what is this, Adrian? What is cluster bomb?
It's a carbohydrate.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a highly branded cyclic dextrin carbohydrate, so it is very, very fast absorbed into the muscle cells, giving you a good hit burst of glycogen, let's call it.
Yeah.
Now, so
It's a flavoured carbohydrate, isn't it? So it can be used as an intra.
Intra, pre, like Ari would say he was using it pre with a scoop of Manson. I use it intra, and I find it really doesn't sit. Like, it's not heavy in the gut. You actually do feel light. You do have a lot more energy, but
mixes well.
Mixes very well. I mean, I got the grape flavour.
Yeah.
So the grape flavour. This is strawberry kiwi. So they have some good flavours, but yeah, definitely give it a go.
And that's a 30 serve container.
It is a 30 serve container.
And how much?
$69.95.
$69.95. Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. So yeah, continuing on with our expanse in the Redcon range.
Yes. Do we have any more Redcon coming in?
Oh look. They'll be coming out with a protein, so I think we might look at their protein soon. Yeah.
Hey,
awesome. Don't forget, we've also got some of our Edge special bags left.
Yes.
The Synthesix Edge big bag for $99.95. That is, I think, pretty well it. I don't think we can get any more stock. We've just about bought all of Glanbia stock, and we have sold a lot of those bags. Saturday alone, when I was at Salisbury, I sold 7.
I sold 1 or 2, I think, here.
No, you're fired.
So, yeah. Well, it's nice being here for that time.
That's it.
That's really
I think that's all we got this week.
Yeah.
So guys, if you've got any questions, let us know. Next week, what's on next week? We'll do let you know who won the INBA show.
INBA, yeah.
Yeah. Locally.
Might do a Facebook Live again soon, never know.
Yeah.
That turned out really well.
Train hard, everyone.
Yes.
Send any questions through to us. Don't forget to like and to share this video, and we will catch you guys next week. See you later.
See ya.